Yo, what is up, guys? Shinobi Eevee here, back again with another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with some more Bleach Souls news. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the 1,000-year Blood War banner that we're going to be getting for end of the month, because we're bringing back the Aizen, the Yuha, and of course, the second best Soul Bomb user in the game now that Bambietta is here. The Yama, bro, the absolute nuker of Yamamoto. But if you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more, because we're going to have a lot of 1,000-year Blood War coming for y'all, as well as more Bleach content. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. First, let's go ahead and take a look at this, because we do have two banners actually right now, but we're just mostly talking about this one, where we got the Aizen Yuha and of course the Yama, and we're just gonna go over them quickly for those of you guys who don't know what they do. If you're new or whatever like that, we're just gonna go over them quickly, because these guys have been out for a little while. Some of the most powerful characters in the game. In fact, as of right now, Yuha specifically is still the king of brave battles right now, like the king. But as you guys can see, we got, of course, the new and most just freaking ridiculous Yuha of all time, bruh, in brave battles. So that's what he's used for. You got the Yama, who's basically good in everything. Same with the Aizen. Like, these characters are some of the detailed characters in the game. And then we even got some of the older 1,000-year Blood War characters in the game. So for those of you guys who weren't around when they first came out, then you will finally be able to get them, especially if you're new. That's basically free orbs. But either way, pretty decent banner. If you do not have these three, I would say one copy of each, unless you want to just go deep for them, which I would not recommend, just due to the fact that we got a lot of 1,000-year Blood War stuff coming out. Let's say they come out with something like Bambietta coming out again. You want to make sure you have the orbs for that. But other than that, if we're looking at the banner, we also got ourselves, it looks like, a 25-step banner. And unfortunately, it looks like we're not keeping the petty system that we got. It might look like it's only for mid-month banners, which, I mean, it's alright for those of you guys who want to go for mid-month banners. But I was just hoping, really, that they'd do it for every banner. It is what it is, but at least the first step is free. First step will be a free step, which is good. So we love to see that. So I will be obviously summoning to see if I can get myself the Yuha specifically, or hell, maybe I can get the Aizen and the Yuha. Who knows? My luck sometimes be good, sometimes be looking good. But other than that, going down to the character descriptions, of course, Yuha, Captain Killer, makes him absolutely a monster in the PvP or brave battles. So you got that. Soul Trade, damage taken minus 16, weakened duration, poise, sprinter. But the main thing that he has that makes him basically broken as hell is the brave battles prevent last ditch survival, half stamina only, decreased damage taken. Brave battles only, increase normal attack damage when an enemy or ally is KO'd plus 20. He also gives a booster and also ignores brave battle invincibility, and is an enhancer in Berserker and Flurry. Like, absolute monster. If you pair this Yuha up, honestly, with the new Yuha that we got, I mean, not the new Yuha, the new Yama that we got, the orange one from the early 1,000-year Blood War, the amount of nonsense you can do is crazy. In fact, that's the main combo I mostly be seeing on brave battles. But this character, just absolutely insane, broken as hell, and I don't see anything replacing this character for a very long time. Like, this is basically future proof. If you care about brave battles, this is future proof, because he ain't going nowhere. But other than that, moving on down to the Yamamoto, we got the red one. This is the one that came out before and was previously the best Soul Bomb unit in the game until Bambietta basically came and stole his thunder. But even still, second best Soul Bomber in the game. Man, it's an absolute nuke. And as you can see, we got Quincy and Hollow Killer, the best character. The best thing about this character is his SA2 being the fact that it tracks and everything like that. And then on top of that, his SA1, which hits pretty damn hard. And on top of that, the fact that if you go down here, damage to weakened enemies, damage to burning enemies, weakened defense already in his kit, Marauder as well, sheer complete status immunity, status element, spiritual pressure, frenzy, debilitator, bombardment +1, berserker 40. Like, the only thing that would have made him even crazier is if they had given him freaking Havoc. But even still, without Havoc, this character is a monster. And I remember when Brave Battles came out, specifically, this character was nuts. The showcases I've seen with him being 5 out of 5, the nuking damage, the nuke potential this character can do is just ridiculous. If it's not on par with Bambietta, it's basically a little bit below it. But Bambietta right now just cooking, so it is what it is. But this Yama in general is just an absolute monster when he came out, and he still is to this day. So if you don't have him as a new player, definitely pick him up. So definitely pick him up. I made sure I picked him up. I know that out of all three of them, I was like, hey, if I don't get nobody, give me the Yama, bro. But without further ado, of course, we got Aizen. You know, welcome to my soul society himself out here. Chair some, you already know the drill. A Rancor killer. He also has normal attack damage 20 for the soul trait. Bruiser 100% for the gauge. And he also has damage minus 50 for the gauge effect. Yes, this character does get a gauge just like the Seafarer, World Terrestrial, and the Uryu. So you already know that he's about to be busted as hell. We also got the fire duration, read all affiliation dodges, sprinter +1. He also has Bruiser, Debilitator, Poise, Multi-Barrier because it's going to be a really good support unit. He also has increased status element chance against speed enemies. He also has Flurry +1, Enhancer, Garbrick, and hit enemies. And he also gets a status element boost and another gauge effect for strong attack recharge of 30%. So overall, this character is not going to be really doing a lot of damage, but probably one of the best, if not the best, tech support unit that we got in the game right now. Maybe outside of Seafarer World. Unohana, Yashiro, but either way, this character is an absolute monster. All three of them, honestly, in general, are worth summoning for if you're brand new. Now, if you've already been in this game for a while, I'd still say if you don't have them, go for them. I'm debating if I even want to go, how many steps and whatnot. It all really depends on what I get off my free summon, but either way, all three of these characters are absolute monsters. And even some of these 1,000-year Blood War characters, like, for instance, the Renji and Bambiyeta, I would say are pretty damn good. The rest of them pretty old, I would say. In fact, honestly, we're being real. Outside of the first three of these characters are all pretty old. But for collector's purposes, or hell, even if you like the characters, these are definitely some pretty decent units. But without further ado, that's pretty much going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, well, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.